Have you ever wondered why some people, starting with no better advantages than you, manage to rise to the pinnacle of success? Or why some always seem radiant, healthy, and happy, while others struggle endlessly with stress and illness? The secret lies in something incredibly powerful yet often overlooked: energy. Welcome to Lotus Light Teachings, where we journey together to uncover lessons that can transform your life. In today's video, we're diving into a crucial yet commonly ignored aspect: energy and how it shapes your life. Imagine your life as a powerful machine, with energy as its fuel. No matter how advanced the machine is, it won't function properly if the fuel is insufficient. Energy is the determining factor for your health, happiness, relationships, and success. In the next few minutes, I'll share a fresh perspective on energy, helping you understand what energy is and why it's so essential, how to boost 6 different types of energy to transform your life, real-life stories from famous personalities that demonstrate how energy can revolutionize one's life. If you've ever felt tired, unmotivated, or struggled to maintain balance in your life, this is the content you've been waiting for. Ask yourself, what could change if you understood and mastered your energy starting today? Have you ever paused for a moment to ask yourself what truly drives your life? It's not money, it's not time, it's something invisible, intangible, yet present in every breath, every heartbeat: energy. When you understand the power of energy, you'll realize that everything you desire, health, happiness, success, stems from how you manage and nurture your energy. Picture life as a river. The water in that river is your energy, and its flow determines the vibrancy and vitality of everything around it. When the river flows strongly and cleanly, the trees along its banks bloom, and life prospers. But if the water runs dry or becomes polluted, everything withers. Your energy is the same. It's the source of every action, thought, and emotion. The miraculous thing is, you can control this flow, turning it into an inexhaustible source of strength. When thinking about energy, I'm reminded of Steve Jobs, a symbol of creativity and focus. He once said, "Creativity is just about saying no to 1,000 good ideas." This statement isn't just about creativity, it's about energy management. Throughout his life, Jobs continually eliminated distractions, focusing entirely on what he believed in. He didn't possess superhuman strength or infinite time. He simply mastered the art of channeling his energy with precision. Consider Apple's minimalist designs. Every product they create is the result of thousands of hours spent removing unnecessary elements. This is a testament to the power of focused energy. In our personal lives, we are often swept away by distractions: social media, trivial tasks, toxic relationships. Each of these acts as a leak, draining your energy. But if you courageously say no, like Jobs did, you'll find you can achieve more with less effort. Focusing your energy on a specific goal is the first step toward turning your dreams into reality. In Buddhism, focus is likened to a lamp shining in the darkness. The lamp doesn't scatter light everywhere, but wherever it shines, the darkness vanishes. The Buddha taught that our minds are often fragmented, like monkeys leaping from branch to branch. Only when we learn to control the mind and stay present can our energy reach its fullest potential. This principle applies not just to meditation but to every aspect of life. But energy isn't just about mental strength. It's also about physical health. One of the people I deeply admire is a Zen master who lived over a century, maintaining balance in his body's energy flow. Not only did he live long, but he lived well, each day filled with joy and wisdom. His secret wasn't in strict diets or intense exercise regimens. It was in connecting with nature, listening to his body, and most importantly, practicing deep, steady breathing. Breathing, seemingly simple, is the bridge between the body and the mind. In Buddhism, breath is considered the first and last source of energy in life. You might notice that when you're anxious, your breathing becomes short and shallow, while when you're relaxed, it's slow and deep. Breath is the gateway to reconnecting with yourself and replenishing your inner energy. By practicing simple breathing exercises daily, you can not only improve your health but also bring clarity and calm to your mind. Energy also manifests in how you present yourself. I once met a young entrepreneur who transformed his life simply by changing the way he dressed. He started paying attention to his outfits, from polished shoes to a neatly tied tie. Within months, not only did his appearance change, but his attitude shifted too. People began respecting him more, and business opportunities poured in. He told me, "When I changed my exterior, my inner energy transformed as well." This resonates with the Buddhist philosophy of harmony between the inner and outer self. The Buddha once said that beauty lies not in appearance but in balance and harmony. Your appearance is not just how you look, it's how you express your energy to the world. When you dress well, you're not only improving yourself but also signaling that you respect both yourself and those around you. Energy isn't just what you receive, it's also what you give. Oprah Winfrey once said, "The more you give, the more you get." It sounds paradoxical, but it's profoundly true. I once joined a charity program and discovered that every act of helping others left me feeling more energized. As it turns out, when you share your energy through kind actions, it doesn't deplete, it multiplies. This is the core teaching of karma in Buddhism. Sow seeds of goodness, and you will reap sweet fruits. Lastly, think of your living space as a container for your energy. A tidy room filled with natural light is like a refreshing stream, nourishing your spirit. In contrast, cluttered, dark space leaves you feeling heavy and drained. I know a family who renovated their home based on feng shui principles, and their lives transformed. Their work flourished, family harmony improved, and even their health got better. This demonstrates the profound impact that the external environment has on our internal energy. You see, energy isn't something distant. It's present in every thought, every action, every space you enter. When you understand and value your energy, life becomes simpler and more meaningful. Take time each day to listen to your body, organize your surroundings, and focus on what truly matters. Energy is the key, and you hold it in your hands. When we talk about energy, we often think of it as something abstract and elusive. But if you pause and reflect, you'll realize that energy is not distant or unattainable. It flows through your body, resides in your thoughts, drives your daily actions, and connects you to the world around you. There are 6 key types of energy, and by understanding each of them, you'll discover that managing energy not only makes life smoother, but also unlocks new doors to happiness and success. Energy begins with your body. Think of your vital energy as water that nourishes every cell and organ. If this water runs dry, the body becomes frail and weary. I once knew a Zen master who lived for over a century, not due to miraculous secrets but through profound respect for his body. Every day, he rose with the sunrise, took slow walks in the forest, and attuned himself to every breath of nature. His diet was simple but nourishing, always choosing fresh produce from his garden. "The body is a temple," he said, "and vital energy is the flow that keeps this temple steadfast." Through this lifestyle, he remained healthy, clear-minded, and full of vitality. Imagine starting your mornings with a mindful walk and fresh air instead of rushing through a greasy fast food breakfast. This is not just about health. It's about recharging your energy for the day ahead. Good health is the foundation for every achievement. A strong body not only brings joy to living but also equips you to face greater challenges in life. Yet energy is not confined to the body. It also resides in the mind and spirit. Have you ever noticed the difference between a wise decision and an impulsive one? This difference is driven by conscious energy. The Dalai Lama, spiritual leader of Tibet, exemplifies the power of conscious energy. Throughout his life, he has inspired millions with compassion and wisdom, not through power or wealth, but through the depth of his mind. When faced with challenges, the Dalai Lama never acts hastily. He dedicates time to meditation, listening to his inner self, and seeking answers from within. Once, When asked how he remains calm in the face of injustice, he smiled and said, "The mind is like water. When it's still, it reflects everything clearly. When it's disturbed, it creates chaos." This is a profound lesson about conscious energy. When you control your mind, you not only make better decisions but also find greater peace within. Achieving this doesn't require becoming a monk. Just spend a few minutes each day listening to your breath, silencing external noise, and focusing on the present moment. You'll realize that peace is not something to seek, it's something to create. Another aspect of energy that is often overlooked is how you express yourself through appearance and demeanor. I recall meeting a young entrepreneur who shared how his career was stagnant until he decided to revamp his personal style. He began paying attention to his attire, from choosing well-fitted shoes to coordinating outfits thoughtfully. The transformation was remarkable, not just in his appearance, but in his energy. He became more confident, made better impressions on clients, and opportunities began to flow his way as if the universe had aligned. This reminds me of a Buddhist philosophy, the balance between inner and outer self. Your appearance is not just about how you look, it's about how you convey your energy to the world. Caring for yourself shows respect not only for yourself but also for those around you. And it doesn't require expensive clothes or extravagant jewelry. Sometimes, a bright smile or a warm, genuine gaze is enough to light up an entire day. But energy isn't just about receiving, it's also about giving. Oprah Winfrey is a shining example of living this philosophy. She has transformed ordinary stories into inspirational lessons, helping millions feel less alone. Her career is not just a journey of personal success, but a series of relentless contributions. She once said, "Giving doesn't take anything away from you, it enriches you." This reflects the Buddhist principle of karma. When you give, you are not losing but planting seeds of goodness. Over time, these seeds will bloom into beautiful flowers in your life. At the end of each day, ask yourself, what did I do today to help someone else? Sometimes, a simple word of encouragement or a heartfelt listening ear is enough to spread positive energy. Your living space is also a powerful source of energy. I knew a family who always felt uneasy, work wasn't going well, and relationships were strained. One day, they decided to renovate their home. They reorganized their furniture, brought in natural light, and removed unnecessary clutter. Strangely enough, as their living space transformed, so did their lives. They began to feel calmer. Family relationships improved, and even their work flourished. Buddhism teaches, the external environment reflects the inner state. Your living space is not just where you stay, it's where your energy is nurtured. Tidy, clean room doesn't just make you feel comfortable. It also helps you focus and be more creative. Take some time to declutter and refresh your space. You'll find that as you renew your surroundings, your spirit will be rejuvenated as well. Finally, energy doesn't only come from what you receive or feel, but from what you create. I once heard a story about a small startup that began as a group of friends with a simple idea. They poured their hearts into creating quality products, not for profit, but to provide genuine value to users. This dedication made their products the top choice, and they quickly found global success. The products and services you offer are your way of channeling energy into the world. When you put your heart into your work, what you create radiates positive energy, attracting clients, partners, and new opportunities. It doesn't matter what you're doing, writing an article, preparing a meal, or managing a major project, do it wholeheartedly. You'll find that sincerity has a power that transcends all barriers. These types of energy don't exist in isolation but blend together, creating the symphony of life. When you care for your body, you gain strength to think more clearly. When your mind is clear, you make better decisions about how to present yourself. And when you give, you receive even more. It all begins with recognizing the power of energy and choosing to nurture it daily. Your mood is light, work goes smoothly, and relationships feel harmonious. On the flip side, there are days when it seems like everything is against you: work, life, even the people around you. This doesn't happen randomly. It stems from your energy state. Energy isn't just an abstract concept. It's the way you interact with and respond to the world. Think of energy as a frequency band. When your energy is low, you're more prone to negative emotions like jealousy, anger, or insecurity. When your energy matches others, it's easier to connect and empathize. But when your energy is high, you not only attract better opportunities but also inspire those around you. Understanding the laws of energy is the key to mastering life. Once, I attended a small seminar with a well-known speaker. The moment he entered the room, I felt something special, not because of his appearance or attire, but because of the energy he exuded. There was a calmness, a natural joy that you could feel even before he started speaking. Later, he shared a lesson I'll never forget. People with lower energy will doubt, deny, and even attack you, but that's not your problem. Focus on raising your own energy. That statement struck a chord. When your energy is low, it's easy to get dragged down by criticism or negative thoughts. But if you can maintain high energy, you won't get caught up in the little things. Instead, you'll find yourself calmer, more confident, and more open to positive opportunities. I went through a period when my energy was at an all-time low. I was stuck in negative relationships, uninspiring work, and felt utterly drained. A friend advised me, focus on yourself. Don't let your energy be drained by things that don't matter. I started small, tidying my living space, taking morning walks, and practicing meditation. Remarkably, within weeks, I felt lighter. Good things began to happen, and I realized it was my energy state that had transformed my life. When it comes to maintaining high energy, it's crucial to understand that energy doesn't just come from what you do. It also comes from what you avoid. You can spend time developing yourself, but if you're constantly pulled into negative people or situations, your energy will leak away. Let me tell you about another friend. She was incredibly talented but constantly criticized by family members. Instead of letting her energy drain away, she gently created distance. She didn't argue or try to change them. She simply focused on making herself stronger. Amazingly, her family began to change their attitude, not because she tried to fix them, but because her positive energy influenced them. Sometimes, maintaining high energy is as simple as listening to yourself. One of the best pieces of advice I've heard is, don't live by the judgment of others. It sounds simple but is incredibly difficult in practice. We often get caught up in pleasing others, but the cost is our own energy. I knew a colleague who was constantly anxious about what people thought of him. Every criticism left him exhausted and directionless. One day, he decided to change. He said, I can't control others' thoughts, but I can control how I react. From then on, he became more confident, and his work performance improved significantly. Another effective way to keep your energy high is to create space for yourself. Imagine living in a cluttered room filled with unnecessary items. It's not just uncomfortable, it drains your mental state. I knew a family who completely transformed their lives just by reorganizing their home. They removed old items, brought in natural light, and created a clean, tidy environment. The result was not only a brighter home, but also more harmonious relationships among family members. Energy also comes from what you consume, what you eat, watch, and listen to. Once, I tried logging off social media for a week to see what would happen. At first, I felt disconnected, like I was missing out. But after a few days, I noticed I was calmer, thought more clearly, and wasn't influenced by negative news. Choosing what you feed your mind is as important as choosing what you eat. Good books, soothing music, or meaningful conversations can significantly boost your energy. One thing I constantly remind myself is this: your energy is your most valuable asset. You can earn back money, but you can't reclaim lost time or wasted energy. So, invest in what truly matters. Spend time caring for your body, mind, and living space. Make meditation a habit, not just to find peace but to connect with the deep energy within you. Life is a long journey, and your energy state plays a critical role. When your energy is high, everything feels easier, and you become a source of inspiration for those around you. Remember, energy isn't something mysterious. It's present in every breath, every thought, every small action, and you have the power to decide how to use it. So, what will you choose to do with your energy today? We've just embarked on an inspiring journey, exploring how energy shapes every facet of your life. From health and happiness to success, energy is the foundation upon which you can build the life of your dreams. See, energy isn't something distant or vague. It exists in every breath you take, every thought you have, and every small action you perform daily. It's reflected in how you care for your health, nurture your soul, build relationships, and even how you organize the space around you. Remember these key principles about energy. Low energy people pull you down, but high energy people lift you up. Focus on yourself, on raising your energy, instead of wasting it on unnecessary distractions. Balance is the key. Your body, mind, and environment all need positive energy to thrive. The stories of Steve Jobs, the Dalai Lama, and Oprah Winfrey prove one thing: when you understand and master your energy, you won't just transform yourself, you'll create immense value for the world. So, what's your next step? Are you ready to invest time in renewing your energy and stepping into a new chapter of your life? Ask yourself, what kind of life do you want if you're no longer bound by fatigue, stress, and your own limitations? Final message: life isn't a race to achieve everything. It's a journey to enjoy, create, and live authentically. Start managing your energy today. And remember, you are the captain of your life's energy ship. See you in the next videos, where we'll continue to explore more amazing secrets to living a healthy, happy, and successful life. If you found this content helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you won't miss any updates. One last question for you. Are you ready to master your energy and change your life?